Hey everyone, let's take a look at what blessings you're attracting into your life. We have three groups over here. We have the purple amethyst, we have the tiger's eye, and we have the black tourmaline. Just choose one of these crystals and we're going to get right into your reading. If you chose the purple amethyst, this is going to be your reading. So the fact that you chose this crystal, you are definitely going through some sort of spiritual awakening at this time. It seems like your intuition is very, very strong. You could be having prophetic dreams. The universe is really trying to connect with you. You could be seeing a lot of angel numbers as well, but there is definitely some sort of transformation happening within you spiritually. But let's take a deeper look and see what blessings you are attracting your way. What blessings group number one is attracting. 10 of Pentacles. This is all about financial luck, financial success, you achieving your dreams and goals when it comes to your career life. It seems like you are going to be feeling very abundant in the near future, and this does feel more material abundance because Pentacles more so talk about material items, material things, material energy. This could be that perhaps you're attending a lot of events where there's a lot of food and you're feeling really good, or maybe you're going to be purchasing some new items as well, but there is a lot of like financial security around you where financial worries are really just disappearing and you're really feeling yourself feeling confident financially. There could be some sort of promotion that happens as well in your career life. Maybe you are going to be making some sort of bonus or getting a raise or something like that. If you don't currently have a job, there is a possibility that you could be finding yourself a very nice job that pays super well. So that's very, very positive. 10 of Pentacles also talks about your home life, people coming together, people feeling really good, celebrating something, or just some sort of gathering happening that's making you feel secure within. So people around you could definitely be coming together. There could be some sort of celebration that happens. But I am picking up like almost like this love being exchanged between multiple people and you feeling at home and feeling a sense of belonging. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see what else we can see here for you. What blessings group number one attracting? Queen of Swords. So there is definitely an increase in your confidence that's happening here. The purple amethyst, as I was saying, you are going through some sort of spiritual awakening and it feels like it's really sort of inspiring you to make certain decisions, to make certain adjustments in your life, to speak up. And as you're following your intuition, I do feel it's leading you to sort of change your life in a way where you're more so in alignment. So you're definitely going to be speaking up here in the near future in regards to something. Let's get more clarification though. Would you please clarify the Queen of Swords? What is this regarding? The Tower. Wow, you guys are stepping into a very powerful energy. So the Tower and the Queen of Swords. In the near future, you guys are going to be speaking up in a way that brings about drastic change into your life. There is something in your life that is not built on a solid foundation, and I do see this crumbling, and I do see that there's going to be like this clearing happening, and there will be this space to create something new and something meaningful. So there's definitely something here that is falling out of your life that you are choosing to release. This is not something that is happening to you. It seems like you're making this happen, which is why it's a blessing, because this is something that you want. And as you're doing it, as I said, it's clearing out a lot of heavier energies out of your life, and you're almost feeling like you can breathe again. And it's going to give you a lot of room to create. Interesting. Let's see what else we can see here. For a lot of you, this could be in regards to a relationship as well, where someone perhaps isn't really being good. And you could be sort of removing them from their throne is what I'm hearing. Like the throne that you built in your own life for them, you could be sort of removing them from it. Now, it doesn't mean you're completely letting this person go. It just means you're letting the energy go and perhaps it's not a priority anymore. That's only a specific message for some of you. Okay, blessings for people that chose the purple amethyst. Queen of Wands. I love to see the Queen of Wands when it comes to blessings, because this is a very, very blessed queen. I do feel that you're going to be feeling very social moving forward. You're going to be really connecting with people around you, working on projects together, wanting to work on projects. There is this creative inspiration that is coming in for you as well. I do feel that you're going to be really diving deep into your creativity in the near future, creating a lot, feeling very inspired to step out of your comfort zone. Perhaps you're going to change up your hair, or get new clothes, change up your wardrobe. But there is this inspiration coming. I'm almost seeing you sort of dancing, and it's like this free spirited energy. You could be getting a new tarot deck, specific message for someone out there, or you could be really sort of diving deep into your spirituality. Maybe you're going to be going to a crystal shop in the near future and buying some new crystals. So there is this fun, positive energy that I'm seeing coming in for you in the near future. As I was saying, I feel like you're going to be very social. You could be making a lot of plans with people around you, as we had like 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you're going to be planning some sort of gathering, or attending some sort of gathering that is going to make you, that's going to help you build more connections and make you feel more confident in your social circle, which is beautiful. We also have a sunflower here that could be significant for some of you, or a black cat. And then we have the Lovers. This is you getting into alignment. Look at this. We have Star at the bottom of the deck as well. So you guys are really getting into alignment with some major things in your life, major opportunities, major soul connections. This is like a destined soulmate relationship that could be entering your life in the near future if you are single. And I feel like this is happening because you're going to be really releasing something that is taking a big place in your life that isn't serving your highest good. The room that you end up creating with this is going to be what brings in this sort of beautiful blessing into your life. So again, this could be a soulmate relationship. This could be a soul friendship, like someone that ends up becoming your best friend, or this is like your life purpose that you're getting into alignment with. And this is something that was at a distance in the past, and now it's becoming, or it's coming very, very closer to you. So beautiful, beautiful energies. But let's see with the oracle cards what phase you're going to be stepping into, like what chapter, what is going to be the overall energy of this phase that you're going to be stepping into. Okay, we have trust. It seems like you're slowly but surely building more trust in the unknown, trust in the universe. And this is also a message from the universe. You are safe, you are protected. The universe is really looking after you, and all you have to do is have more trust in yourself to follow those intuitive callings. And the more you act upon them, the more you speak up when you feel called to, the more in alignment you're going to get. Very interesting. And it is number 32, which comes down to a 5 if you add it up. 5 is all about change. If you are feeling inspired to change something up, do it. Have trust in yourself to be able to do the right thing. And I do feel it is going to get you into alignment with something really, really beautiful. But that's all I'm picking up here. I hope it resonated. If it did, give this video a thumbs up, and I'm gonna move on to pile number 2. If you chose the Tiger's Eye, this is going to be your reading. So the fact that you chose this crystal right here, it seems like you have created a sense of stability within yourself and around you, and moving forward, this stability is going to continue on. If there is a lack of stability in your home life specifically, I do feel moving forward, there is a blessing coming in where you will be able to feel more secure at home and around your loved ones. So there is a sense of healing and a sense of nurturing that's taking place when it comes to your needs around your home life. Okay, so let's take a deeper look with the tarot to see what blessings you're attracting your way. Group number 2, spirit people that chose the Tiger's Eye. 3 of Wands. So there's also this energy here around you of stagnance, of you waiting for something, waiting to move forward in some way. 3 of Wands is all about expansion, and the saying, what's that saying? Within as without. Like whatever is inside us is what's outside of us. Like I can't remember the full saying, but for you guys, it seems like the expansion needs to happen within you first before you can see it happen outside of you. So if there is stillness in your life, you are being guided to sort of really turn inwards and do some processing, do some reflecting, and see if certain things come up. I do feel certain inspirations could be coming up through within you that lead you towards making movement in your outer world. This could be perhaps you reach certain realizations that make you want to make changes, which lead to more movement outside of you. But there again, there is this energy here of stillness right now, which is a blessing in itself, because a lot of the times we are going through a lot of chaotic moments, a lot is happening that is taking a lot of our energy, and it feels like this is the perfect time for you to sort of rest, recharge, and reflect on whatever has happened before the next thing begins in your life. Let's see what else we can find out. What blessings is group number 2 attracting into their life? The Sun. There are a lot of blessings coming your way, and I do feel like if you have been waiting for something, it is going to happen. It is going to happen in a very positive way. The Sun is an energy of clarity, things becoming clear. It also feels like you are going to be feeling this sense of freedom here. I'm almost seeing this energy here of like an adult at home, not sure what to do, and then suddenly the inner child feels safe enough to come out and starts dancing or playing games or watching something or something like that. It's like you're still, but the moment you turn inward, there is something within you that knows how to have fun, that knows how to be happy. And I do feel that happiness is going to be coming in through you first. This could be inspiration to create something, or this could be some sort of news coming your way as well. For a lot of you, this is a news coming your way in regards to something worth celebrating. So this could be maybe someone around you is getting married, or someone around you is having a baby, or a birthday invitation, but something like that could be coming up that makes you very, very happy. So this isn't like, oh, your aunt is celebrating a birthday. That could make you happy, but it's not like something that leaves you feeling indifferent. This is like something that actually genuinely makes you very excited and makes you feel as though the sadness is finally coming to an end in your life. Interesting. Let's get a deeper look. What else is coming towards group number 2, Spirit? What blessing? Okay, 10 of Swords. I feel like you're putting an end to a cycle in your life that was very dark and very heavy. Because as you can see, the sun is rising here, and then this we have the sun. So I do feel that a chapter in your life is definitely coming to a close. A version of you that was very heavy and intense is really disappearing and fading into something very lighthearted and beautiful. I do feel here that part of you moving forward is still gonna feel somewhat heavy at times, but the worst is over. The sun is here, the sun has risen, and that is a blessing in itself. So I do feel that best is yet to come, basically. Let's see what else we can find out here. Group number 2, Spirit, what blessings are ahead for group number 2? 3 of Cups. As I was saying, something worth celebrating is definitely coming up. 3 of Cups is also the energy of your soul family. A lot of you are really going to be connecting with individuals that resonate with you on a higher vibration. This doesn't mean that these people are like you or they like the same food as you. Like they could, very likely, but they could be very different from you as well. But then you just connect with them on that deep level. For a lot of you, these could be people that are currently around you, but your relationships are going to be deepening moving forward. I am seeing you almost like in this bubble with other people, and it's like you're in your own zone with these people and having a lot of fun with these people, and they're really sort of uplifting your vibration. You're going to be spending a lot of time with whoever these people are. I feel like you're gonna be watching movies with them, going out with them, constantly being around them, feeling the sense of belonging with them. And again, they are a part of your soul family. They are here to sort of nurture you. They're here to support you with your dreams, with your life purpose, to really push you forward. So the stillness here, the heaviness here, the loneliness, perhaps for some of you here, is definitely coming to an end moving forward, and it is being replaced with a lot more happiness. It's being replaced with connection, with inspiration, with clarity, and again with that sense of stability. As I was saying with this crystal as well, your home life, like if things are a little bit uncertain, I do feel that it's going to become a lot more stable moving forward. So there is definitely a change in your circumstances that is coming up here. But let's take an oracle card for you to see what is going to be the overall energy of this upcoming phase in your life. Group number 2. Overall energy of the upcoming phase in group number 2's life. Assessing. Okay. It kind of goes back to what I was saying with the Three of Wands as well, to turn inwards, to reflect, because all of these blessings here are gonna come when you find that happiness within, when you create that happiness within, when you make that movement or that shift within. This is all happening as a result of that. So the universe is really getting you to go back into that hermit phase, really sort of start to dig deep within, to turn inwards, to begin reflecting, to begin assessing, to begin observing. I do feel this upcoming phase of your life, you're going to be doing a lot of this on the background. Even after these blessings start sort of pouring in, you're still going to have moments where you do that reflection, do that perhaps journaling, or just kind of going within. And I feel this is going to be something that helps you to continue attract more blessings your way. But that is all I'm seeing here. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like, and I'm going to move on to pile number 3. If you chose the black tourmaline, this is going to be your reading. So first of all, the fact that you chose this crystal, there is this energy here of protection that is currently surrounding your current blessings. A lot of you guys could be feeling blessed as well at this time currently. I feel like a lot has happened that is making you feel quite grateful. And perhaps some of you have a gratitude journal, or you just like to sort of feel that gratitude within all the time, or at least once a day. For some of you, it's a specific message, could do like a gratitude journal once a day. Anyways, I'm kind of getting off track. So there is a lot around you that the universe wants you to know is protected. You are protected on this journey. Your happiness is protected on this journey. So there is nothing to be afraid of. But let's take a deeper look and see what other blessings you're attracting into your life. Group number 3, Spirit. What blessings are group number 3 attracting into their life? Wow, the devil is a blessing. Interesting. So talking about protection and the devil coming out, it seems like there is some sort of addiction or something unhealthy, some sort of unhealthy attachment in your life that is going to be becoming highlighted. First of all, that you are going to be wanting to work through and release the negativity, the heavier vibration. And the universe is really going to be supporting you on this journey. Some of you have already begun this journey. Others of you are going to be feeling inspired to do so once it does become highlighted. This could be a specific relationship. This could be a certain way of living, something particular that you do. But I do feel that this is something that you're really going to be working your way out of and improving your life in that way. So it's almost like that you're creating this blessing in your life by releasing whatever this is. A lot of lessons are definitely going to be learned here. The devil always brings a lot of lessons our way. But let's see what else. The Wheel of Fortune. So the devil was the first card that came out, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there is definitely something here that you're releasing and something new that is coming your way. The Wheel of Fortune and the devil, both of these are major arcana cards, meaning these are energies that are meant to be affecting us in a more broader sense. And the energies that are going to be affecting you in a more broader sense is an energy of heaviness and toxicity and change around this. And that is a huge blessing. The Wheel of Fortune, a lot of destined change coming your way at this time as well. So expect expect the unexpected in a way. Don't hold on, don't cling on to anything, because if you are clinging on to something, especially if it's not serving your highest good, it is going to be ripped right out of you, right out of your hand, and it is going to be replaced with stillness and something more higher vibrational. You're going to notice a lot of changes could be happening at your work life, in your group of friends. Maybe how things always have been are not going to be anymore, and it's all happening for your highest good, and you're being asked to really sort of ride the wave, go with the flow. Don't try to like force anything to happen or force change. This is your time to just sit back and let things happen. And if there is anything in your control, like if you see something is not right, it's in your control, take action in that way. But whatever is happening that you know you can't really do much about, don't try to step into it. Instead, let it happen. That is how you're going to be able to get the best outcome in that situation. Let's see what other blessings are coming towards group number 3, the black tourmaline. One card just fell. Give me a second. Okay, we have the strength. This is also a heavier energy to receive. It's a card of Leo, by the way. The devil was the Capricorn. So Leo or Capricorn could be playing a significant part in your life moving forward. The strength being a blessing is basically saying that you are having more confidence within as you're watching yourself go through the experiences, as you're watching yourself work through situations. You're having more confidence and more security within who you are. You're having more trust to be able to trust yourself moving forward, if that makes sense. It seems like you're really realizing your own strength here, and it's making you feel good about who you are. It's making you love yourself more for everything that you have overcome. We have received 3 major arcana cards in your reading, so it seems like you are going through some major situations in your life, and moving forward, even I feel like for a little while, for the next 2 to 3 months, things are going to be quite intense for you. A lot is going to be changing for you, and again, you're being guided to just go with the flow with these changes and see where they take you. But where will they take you? Curious to see. Okay, the last card that came out, not even surprised, it's another major arcana card, and it is the card the World. The World is all about old chapters coming to a close and new chapters starting. It's also a card of leveling up and stepping into a more evolved version of you. So whatever is happening here in your life, I do feel this is going to be coming to an end, and once it does come to an end, you are going to be like a different person here. You would have evolved in such a way, you would have become a match to higher vibrations, and I do feel this sense of freedom here around you. It's almost like you're lifting yourself up from the heaviness, and there is just a lot of freedom, a lot of release is the energy. It's like you're dropping the weight here, and that is a big blessing coming your way. And I feel like you are going to be bringing this into your own life. Even though you're going with the flow, the way you act, the choices you make are going to really help you become a match to more happiness, more freedom, and a higher vibration. New environments, new friendships, a new way of living is definitely coming your way. It's gonna take, again, 2 to 3 months before these energies start pouring into your life, but I do feel that they will very strongly. I do feel that who you are as a person now, you are gonna be a lot different in the next 3 months in a good way. I do feel there's a lot more peace coming in with this. There's a lot more safety, a lot more harmony coming with this card. It's coming within you, it's coming in your relationships, it's coming in your home life, and as I was saying, it's almost like you are protected. Even though there's a lot happening over here, you are protected, and you will get here, and it's gonna feel really, really good for you. But let's see with an oracle card what is going to be like the overall energy of this upcoming phase in your life for group number 3, Spirit. Okay, we have a lot of cards coming out, but I do feel all of them mean something. So we have release, we have boundaries, and we have power. So take a look at the boundaries card, how she's like inside this bubble, and also this card, how this individual is like inside this sort of, not sure what that is, but you are protected. This is the universe keeps repeating this message. No matter what happens, you are protected and you're gonna get to your place of happiness. We have release, so there's definitely a lot that you are gonna be letting go of, almost like this sort of heavier toxic energy that you're working your way out of. And as you do so, there's a lot changing with the butterflies, a lot transforming, and then you're really stepping into your power. You're stepping into a more evolved version of you. You're stepping into more confidence, more security, more independence is also what I'm hearing. So you are going to be attracting a lot of power towards you, not towards you, from within you, and it is going to help you create the life that you truly desire. That is all I'm seeing here for you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.